Welcome back, everyone, to Restart Living. If you feel unbalanced, like your walking is favoring one side, or just that you're missing the strength, with the right water movements, we can address all of those issues. For this exercise, we're going to be doing the marching in the shallow end of the pool in place. All right, it's a great exercise for building up your balance, strengthening those hips, those glutes, and just building up that mobility to feel more comfortable with our walk. So I'm gonna break down what the arms can do. There's a few different options. The easiest, as always, is get those arms on the hip, all right? Next option you can do is just keep them out straight to the side. The hardest option is getting those arms kind of swinging with the opposite leg. So if your left leg is coming up into that marching position, the right arm will swing with it, okay? The legs, again, we're gonna start, find a comfortable position, and we're gonna start by moving one leg up, all right? We bring it to about 90 degrees. You can start with a little less if you need at first, and try to eventually get that leg to 90 degrees. Bring it down and switch, okay? And switch. So just so you can see from the side here, up, up. And again, arms, if they're out, we bring them up, up, or the opposite. Okay, guys? Very important. As always, no leaning forward, all right? And no favoring one side. If you're finding that when you're lifting one leg, you're kind of falling to one side or the other, two different ways you can fix that. Bring it a little lower so you have more stability. Or again, hold on to that wall to try to get that leg up higher, okay? Amount of time I want you to do it, build up to 30 seconds, then a minute, all the way up to 3 minutes without stopping. For this next exercise, we're gonna be moving through the shallow part of the pool, and we're gonna be doing what I call the heel to toe walks, all right? I'm gonna break down the arms, a few different options that you can use. Arms on the hips, arms straight out, or if you have that down and you wanna do the hardest one, it's again, working on that coordination and syncing up those arm movements. Left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg, okay? Start by putting that foot on the heel, then we're gonna plant that foot so it's flat on the base of the pool, and then we're gonna come up on the ball of the foot as that other leg passes through, okay? So we move heel, flat foot. As this one comes onto the heel, this one moves onto the toe, and then alternate. I wanna challenge yourself a little bit. Grab one line and do the same thing to work on that balance, all right? But it's down the road, just if you wanna challenge yourself a little bit, I would start with 2 separate lines, making sure that the feet are parallel. Straight, parallel feet as you're walking. For the amount of time I want you to do it, about 30 seconds to build up at first. So we walk forward along the shallow part of the pool, then we'll turn around, we'll go back. About 30 seconds, building up to a minute, 2 minutes, and then eventually 3 minutes non-stop. For this last exercise, we're gonna be doing those straight leg side raises, all right? So again, this exercise is gonna be done in the shallow end of the pool. I'm gonna quickly go over what I want you to do with the arms. They can be on the hips. They can be straight out to the side. For this exercise, the legs will be parallel again, and the legs will start together, all right? One leg is gonna gently move straight out to the side, all right? And then we're gonna bring it back to the other leg. Again, very important. We do left leg, and then we do to the right. I want you guys to build up to 10 times with each leg, 3 sets, so 30 in total. Those knees are gonna stay straight, all right? So as you're moving them out, straight knees, do not bend that knee to get that leg out, okay? And as always, no leaning forward. So straight on, Do not bend that knee, and making sure that the shoulders are right over the hips. Hope these exercises have been helpful for you. Any questions, comments, please leave them down below. Also, if you want us to cover anything in future episodes, leave a comment, let us know.